One morning, Percy was talking to Gordon and James in the engine shed. "The Fat Controller is getting a bigger engine to help me," said Percy proudly. "Nonsense," said Gordon. "We don't need a bigger engine. You just need to work more and chatter less," said James. Percy sighed. "No one listens to me. They think I'm a silly little engine and order me about. I'll show them." But he didn't know how. Later that day, Percy brought some coaches to the station. "Hello, Percy," said the Fat Controller. "You look tired." "Yes, sir," replied Percy sadly. "I don't know if I'm standing on my dome or my wheels." "Cheer up, Percy," laughed the Fat Controller. "The new engine can do the work here alone." "Eh? You can help Thomas and Toby build my new harbor." "Oh, thank you, sir," said Percy happily. The next morning, the new engine arrived. He was a Great Western engine. "What's your name?" asked the Fat Controller. "Montague, sir. But everyone calls me Duck because they say I waddle," replied the engine. "But I don't really, sir. But I like being called Duck." "Duck it is lah," said the Fat Controller. "Percy, come and show Duck around." Percy and Duck got on well. Duck knew how to make the trucks behave, and soon they were almost finished. James, Gordon and Henry watched Duck quietly doing his work. "Let's have some fun," they whispered, and they wished. "Quack, quack, quack." Percy was cross, but Duck ignored them. Then the engines began to order him about. "Do they tell you to do things, Percy?" asked the Duck. "Yes, they do," replied Percy sadly. "Right," said Duck. "We will soon stop that nonsense." And he whispered something to Percy. "We'll do it tonight." That evening, the Fat Controller was just about to go home for tea when he heard a terrible noise. He hurried to the yard. Henry, Gordon and James were wishing furiously. "Stop that noise!" bellowed the Fat Controller. "They won't let us in!" hissed Gordon. And the Fat Controller realized that Duck and Percy were sat calmly at the points outside the engine shed, refusing to move. The Fat Controller was very angry. "Duck, explain this behavior!" he shouted. "Beg your pardon, sir," said Duck politely. "But these engines are giving us orders. Please, can you inform them that we only take orders from you?" "Duck and Percy, you are causing a disturbance!" thundered the Fat Controller. "And as for you," he said, turning to the big engines, "you made the disturbance. Duck is right. This is my railway and I give the orders." Henry, Gordon and James were very angry.